everybody and welcome back to another online lesson of KiwiCan. I hope you're all doing really well. I would like you to think back to last week in KiwiCan and try and remember what we were talking about. That's right, we were talking about SMART goals, and I would like you to just have a wee think now about how those SMART goals are going for you. Thumbs up if they're going really well. Awesome stuff, team, good to hear. Remember to keep using that resilience, keep digging deep if you are still working on there, and you will get there eventually. Today we are talking all about our long-term goals and our dreams and ways that we can get there and achieve these dreams. First of all though, let's do our catchphrase like always. So hands at the ready, warming them up, and KiwiCan says, when you want to grow, you set a goal, improve your body, mind and soul. Awesome stuff, team. Let's get into our energizer. For our energizer today, we are going to be answering some riddles. So I've got some riddles written down on my piece of paper. I'm going to ask them and then you're going to have 30 seconds to think about them and come up with an answer, okay? Remember to dig deep, use that resilience and try and come up with as many answers as you can. So you're going to have 30 seconds in between each one. Are you ready? Your first riddle is, what can you catch but never throw? Can you catch but never throw? What can you catch but never throw? You've got 10 more seconds, team. Keep thinking. And the answer for what can you catch but never throw is a cold. Well done if you got that one. Your second riddle is, what can point in every direction but can't reach the destination by itself? What can you point in every direction but can't reach the destination by itself? You've got 10 more seconds, keep thinking really hard, use that resilience. And the answer for that one is your finger. It can point in every direction, but it can't reach the destination by itself. Karpai if you got that one, that was a really tricky one. The third riddle is, what gets wetter as it dries? You've got 30 seconds. What gets wetter as it dries? What gets wetter as it dries? You've got 10 more seconds, team. And the answer for that one is a towel. Kawhai if you got that one. Your fourth riddle is, how many seconds are there in 1 year? This one's a tricky one, so think about it really carefully. How many seconds are there in 1 year? How many seconds are there in 1 year? I'm going to give you 10 more seconds. How many seconds are there in 1 year? The answer for this one is there are 12 seconds in 1 year. There's January 2nd, February 2nd, March 2nd, April 2nd, May 2nd, June 2nd, July 2nd, August 2nd, September 2nd, October 2nd, November 2nd, and December 2nd. So 12 seconds. Karpai if you got that one. And your last riddle is, you live in a 1-story house made entirely of redwood. What colour would the stairs be? 30 seconds, team. You live in a one-story house made entirely of redwood. What colour would the stairs be? What colour would the stairs be? I'll give you 10 more seconds to come up with the answer. What colour would the stairs be? And the answer for this one is what stairs? Remember, it was a one-story house, which means there aren't any stairs in it. Well done if you got those, team. They were your riddles for your Energizer today, and they were really tricky. So I loved the way that you used your resilience to try really hard and never give up to come up with as many answers as you can. Give yourselves a big pat on the back. Awesome job, team. Really impressed with your work today so far. I'm now going to pass you over to one of our awesome Kiwi Can leaders called Owen, and he is going to take us through our activity for today. Have fun!
Kia ora guys, my name is Owen. What we're going to be looking at today is dreams. And you might be wondering, how do dreams relate to goals? Well, a dream is kind of like a really, really big goal that you might want to achieve. So what I want you to do now, I want you to close your eyes and just think about something you might like to achieve when you're older, or something you might like to be, either a job, something like that. So just close your eyes, think of that now. Awesome, that might seem way far out in the future, but what we're going to look at today is how we can try and achieve that dream, because it's an awesome thing to have dreams. Dreams are great, and what we're going to try to do today with our dreams is to try and achieve them using a 7-step plan. But what I've done is I've got a very special guest to come in, talk about his goals, and we're going to try figure out a way we can use that 7-step plan to try and achieve his dream. I hope you guys enjoy. Kia ora everyone, welcome back to the Kiwi Can Hot Seat. I'm your host Owen. Today we have a very, very special guest. He is actually myself, all the way back from year 8. G'day mate! G'day mate! I'm loving the beard, mate. Thank you, I actually grew it myself. Now, Owen, can you please tell the viewers at home, what are your hopes and dreams? Well, I had this dream last night where I was flying, but it kind of felt like I was swimming as well. No, I mean a dream is something that you would like to be, or something you might like to achieve. Well, I would really like to eat 20 Weet-Bix in one sitting. Don't worry, you definitely end up doing that. It actually just becomes your daily breakfast. But that's not exactly what I mean. Nice. Now, I hear you enjoy your rugby. Yeah, definitely. I've actually got a few stats here from your wonderful career. 2010 Marist Rugby Junior Player of the Year. Best Tackler of the Year. 20 tries in one season. Man, it is all downhill from there. Wait, what was that? These are some outstanding achievements, but what's next for young Owen? I have no idea. Well, that's okay, because we're actually talking about dreams in Kiwi Can today and how we can use goal setting, which we've talked about a lot actually in Kiwi Can, to help achieve our dreams. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and make a 7-step plan to help us achieve our dream. Nice. Our first step is going to be our someday goal. So our someday goal is something you might like to achieve way down in the future. So what is your someday goal? I guess you could say maybe being a professional rugby player. So next up we have our 5-year goal. So our 5-year goal is something obviously you want to achieve in 5 years, but we have to remember that it has to help us achieve our someday goal. So what is something you would like to achieve in 5 years' time? I guess, I'd really love to be starting in my first 15 and hopefully, have NCAA Level 3 all done and passed by that point. That doesn't happen. Wait, what? Moving on, next we need our 1-year goal. So you said something about playing in the first 15. So, I guess just to work hard and training and hopefully try and crack the under 14As. That actually reminds me of a story from back in high school. When? I want to say around January the 13th. No. When did I ask? Moving on. We need a monthly goal. Goal for a month. I guess I would have to go. Improving my fitness will probably be key. And how is this going to help you with your 1 year goal? I guess you know the fitter you are, the better you are at rugby. So I guess that's how it relates to my overarching goal of rugby. Great. Next up, we need our weekly goal. So, what do you think? Yeah, I guess go for a 5k run under 25 minutes. That will be pretty nice, I think. Awesome work. I hope you got your running shoes ready, mate. Next up, it's telling me that we need to get our daily goal. So what's a goal that you think you might want to work on today? Get outside, go for a run, maybe go for a bike. Outstanding answer, mate. Next up, we need a goal that you can do right now. Well, hopefully finish this interview so I can go for a run. Oh, that's actually a great segue, Owen. Just want to say a big thank you for taking some time out of your really busy schedule of watching TV all day and obviously playing a couple of video games. Hopefully you've got a few ways that you can try and achieve our goals now. Thank you. No, thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Now, before I let you guys go, I want us to look back at those 7 steps. So step number 1 was our someday goal. Step number 2 was our 5-year goal. Remembering that this 5-year goal has to help and try and achieve the someday goal. Next up is our monthly goal. So something you want to try and achieve in a month. Next up is our weekly goal. Then we have our 1-day goal. And last goal is our right now goal. So what I want you to do now is pause the video, stop what you're doing, and try and do something right now that's going to help you achieve your goal. It can be something as small as maybe just getting out and going for a run, going for a walk, maybe even doing some drawing if you want to be an artist or something like that in the future. Just one little thing that you can do right now.
Hi guys, I hope you had fun with Owen. Now it is time for our general knowledge questions. Like normal, I'm going to pop the question up on the screen. You'll have a few seconds to answer it. I'll give you the answer and then we'll go GKQ. Awesome. Okay, our first question is, how much of the Earth's surface is covered by water? The answer is 70%. GKQ. Next question is, I would like you to name an organ in your body. Okay, there can be more than one correct answer for this question. So some that I thought of was heart, brain, kidney, lungs, and there could be some more. Okay, our last question is, what is the capital of Australia? The answer is Canberra. GKQ. Fantastic. I hope you have had lots of fun today, team. I know I have had lots of fun. I look forward to seeing you in school really shortly, but we're going to wrap up with our catchphrase. So, warming up your hands. And Kiwi Can says, when we want to grow, we set a goal, improve our body, mind and soul. Good job. Ka kite.